This review is for All About Roasting, a new approach to a classic art by Molly Stevens. And I asked myself, do I really need another book on roasting? I have Barbara Kafka's book on roasting. And what is roasting? It's cooking things in the oven, roasting. I mean, did I really need another book? But then I started reading the reviews of this book, so I decided to give it a try. And what I found is that there is absolutely a need for this book. For one thing, Molly Stevens has meticulously researched about roasting, the science behind the technique, which she explains, low heat, high heat, the effects of basting, the role of fat in roasting. So you're going to get, before you ever get to the recipes, you're just going to have a ton of information on equipment, the best equipment to use, different types of roasting racks. Then you get into the recipes, and it starts with beef and lamb, and she gives you just a ton of like carving a tri-tip, step-by-step seasoning, so there's a lot of how-to pictures. This is an extremely instructional book, which I appreciate. I love pictures. Then sometimes it'll look like, wow, this book has 5 pages of recipes, and why do I want all of this? But you'll find out that what it is she gives you a basic recipe, like basic roasted thick cut loin chops. Excuse my finger. Then she will give you options, like this is lamb demi-glace, or shopping for boneless double lamb loin roast. So the recipes aren't as long as they look. It's just at the end of the recipes, she will tell you like how to make vinaigrettes. Like this is a tomato vinaigrette. This is 2 cups of vinaigrette. So the recipes aren't as long as they look. It's just that at the end there's tons of options, turning one recipe into 3 or 4 recipes. And she'll do lamb, she does beef, chicken, fish, why she doesn't rinse poultry, a whole section on that. Step-by-step butterflying a chicken, which, as I said, the instructions are so clearly laid out. It's just like having a teacher in your house with you going through the steps so that you will turn out perfect food. And everything I've made from here is perfect. I got a rib roast, spent a fortune for it, had no idea what to do with it, never had one before. Came to her recipe for the 1 hour rosemary rib roast, and my roast looked just like this. It was delicious. And I just had her showing me how to take my like $35 piece of meat, oh my gosh, and turn it into something fantastic. Whole roast duck, there's poultry. Then she goes fish and shellfish. But then we get into vegetables and fruits, which is a whole nother section. And like roasted broccoli, Brussels sprout chips, eggplant. Oh, I love eggplant. And then fruits, carrots, potatoes, bell pepper, lemon chutney, roasted lemon chutney. So brown sugar roasted pineapple, which my husband just loved. I'm not a big fan of cooked pineapple, but even that was good. So this book absolutely deserves a place in the library of any cook, even a cook with way too many cookbooks like I have. The pictures are fabulous, the recipes are fabulous, and like I said, this is just like having someone holding your hand and taking you through step by step how to make perfect roasted food.